So, just kind of curious, how many of you have been able to plow through Black and White 2 already since the English release? I'm almost gotten all my badges. I think I'm getting badge 7 soon, but I've just been kind of pacing it and taking my time because I'm just like, whatever. It's a game I already played. Rather just take my time and focus on other shit at the same time than just quick plow through it like I did the last time. But anyways, hey guys, wow, we got a match here today against Acewiild. It is an RU match, finally, you know, using that one team I used the other day when it was supposed to be an RU match, but it wasn't. But, yeah, he's got a bunch of stuff, some pretty good synergy he's got going. Really the threats I see on his end are going to be, let's see, I know for a fact that whatchamacallit, the Galvantula is going to be kind of annoying because it can hit anything on my team for super effective damage. Well, except for Entei and fucking Hitmonlee, but it'll still do a fuckload to both of them, so I gotta make sure I kind of check around that Galvantula well enough. And then the Feraligatr, it can set up easily and just do its work, so I guess gotta make sure that I kind of keep my eye on that too. And then Dusknoir, it's just gonna be annoying because I don't really have too many things that can hit it too incredibly hard while it can't hit me hard back also, so I just got to make sure that I'm not stuck in a bad situation against it. And then also kind of Primeape just because it can outspeed all my teams, so, but it shouldn't be too huge of an issue, but you know, still got to keep an eye on it. But leads on his end, I was thinking you might want to go with Sandslash or Galvantula because those are probably some of the best leads he's got. So I figured, okay, Nidoqueen should be able to take at least one hit from either of them and then kill either of them. So this is off with Galvantula. I figured, okay, I should be able to live in HP Ice and then possibly hit him with an Earth Power, maybe take him out. But I was more thinking he might want to switch, not wanting to let Galvantula go right off the bat. But I'm actually able to take him out straight with the Earth Power. So that's like, wow. I did not expect the Earth Power to straight take him out. But I guess Galvantula really isn't that bulky, so it's like, whatever. But then he goes into Sandslash. I really don't know why. I guess he thought that I wouldn't have Ice Beam or that wouldn't kill for some reason. But I'm just able to straight take him out with Ice Beam, so that's fine. Goes into the whatever the fuck this thing is called, Primeape. I'm like, okay, let's just see what he wants to do. I thought he might want to go for a U-turn, but he decides to just go for close combat. So I'm able to bring in Slowking, who I figure he's choiced. So I figure let's just go for Toxic, predicting the switch out. But I forgot about the whatchamacallit fucking thingy, the Amoonguss. So I'm like, fuck. Well, I just Psychic it just so I can use Slowking as Sleep Fodder because I figured that'll be my best Sleep Fodder. And then I go to Clefable because I figure, okay, nothing on his team wants to take a hit. I know he can't really do too much to me with Amoonguss against Clefable anyways, so that'll give me a free hit on any of his Pokemon. He goes out to the Dusknoir. I'm like, okay, let's just Fire Blast it, see how much it'll do. I might as well try and get some damage off on it. And I, fortunately enough, get the burn on it, which is like, wow, really? Like, I've just gotten so much good shit as it is, so just like, nice salt in the wound there, but after the burn, I'm like, okay, fuck, what do I do? Because I don't want to really waste all my Fire Blasts on this thing. So I go to Tangrowth because I figure, okay, I can take whatever he wants to do now that he's burned. Since I see the sub, I figure he's just a sub punch set. I kind of forgot about Pain Split for a minute, but I'm like, at the same time, okay, if he does that, I can just get all my health back with Generator anyways. So it's not really too huge of an issue. But he goes for Focus Punch. Shouldn't do that much because burned plus Tangrowth is a huge defensive wall, which it really does not do that much at all, but you know, it still does enough where it's like, it's a toothpick hitting my face. I don't know, but I go for Leech Seed because I figured, okay, I think I'm faster, so I can get a Leech Seed off in the Dusknoir. But he goes out to the whatchamacallit thingy. I keep forgetting names right now. I'm just like, the Amoonguss. But yeah, I tried to Leech Seed as he brought in Amoonguss, but then I decided to go out to Entei because I figure Entei should be able to take on anything Amoonguss wants to do. But then he goes out to Primeape. I'm like, shit, I guess he's predicting my switch to Clefable. So now he goes for Stone Edge, and I just went to Tangrowth because I knew he could take any hit. But then I double switch back out to Entei, figuring he'll want to switch out, and knowing that nothing on his team will really want to take a Flare Blitz, not even his Feraligatr. So I figure, let's just go for Flare Blitz. Fuck it, let's do it. And yeah, he just goes into his Dusknoir, basically his Death Fodder, because he values everything else more than he does his Dusknoir. So he's just gonna take that Flare Blitz, not very well at all, and then die to burn. So that's the end of that story. But now he's gonna bring in the Feraligatr. I'm like, okay, he's probably just gonna set up right here and probably not go for the attack straight off the bat. So I go for HP Grass, see how much it does. Doesn't do as much as I would like, but it doesn't do, you know, terrible damage. But he does set up the SD, and I know he's going to Aqua Jet right here, so I might as well go for the extreme speed, but it doesn't unfortunately do that much, and I do hit him in a torrent range, which was kind of stupid on my part, but at the same time, I'm not really fearing for Alligator as much as I could, since I do have Tangrowth, plus I can potentially stall him out with Slowking if I really need to, so just going to Tangrowth to take the Ice Punch, because I know I can take it, even though he's +2 with Life Orb. Tangrowth is a Tangrowth. I mean, there's not much else really have to say right there, but just going to take him out with the HP Fire, because I didn't want to risk Power Whip not hitting, and I figure it'll still kill him, since it'll only be at like a couple of points of health anyways, after that Life Orb hit. So, now he's going to go into the, Primeape. I decided to just go for Power Whip, figuring I can take a close combat and maybe just take him out with the Power Whip, but unfortunately I miss, and I decide here just to sack my Tangrowth so I can get a free switch over to, I believe Hitmonlee is what I go to. Is it? Yep, I go to Hitmonlee because I kind of derped for a minute, and I forgot that Hitmonlee was slower, and I guess he did too, or he thought that I would go for some priority move. But I just go for Double Edge because I thought I'd be faster for some reason, which was really stupid and could have cost me the game, but luckily he did switch out to his Amoonguss, and I'm just going to go out to Clefable because I do not want to sack my Hitmonlee at this point, because I thought it would be super fucking important, but it turns out that it's not as super fucking important as I thought it'd be. But I go for Double Edge, and that is enough to take down the Amoonguss, because Life Orb Clefable is actually pretty decent. But now he's going to go out to the Primeape, and I just decided to sack Clefable so I can get a free switch to Hitmonlee, figuring, okay, well, Hitmonlee can just outspeed and take him out with the fucking Double Edge or high jump kick. But then I realized, fuck, he's faster. What am I doing? Why am I such an idiot? So I just kind of let my Hitmonlee die. Not like it was a huge issue, but it does actually help to stall off a bit of the close combat PP. So now I go into Slowking, and I see how much it does. It does a bit over 100, but after leftovers, it'll go to a bit under. So I can take a few. So I just got to wait till I wake up. Really, I should have gone into Slowking in the first place, because then I could have abused Regenerator, but you know, again, I forgot that Primeape outsped the fucking Hitmonlee, so that's a stupidity thing on my part, but he just keeps going to close combats because that's what he's locked into. I'm just trying to wake up, and my god, it's taking forever. But yeah, I just keep going for, I think I just am trying to go for Psychic, but here he eventually runs out of close combat, so he just goes for Struggle. So now I have an even better chance of, you know, waking up to kill him, and I wake up here right as he struggles, and I'm able to Psychic him and take him out. So that'll be the match. So good game, Acewiild. Kind of some stupidity on both sides, but you know, it happens. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know, nothing else to really say right now, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, etc. blah. Rate, comment, sub, and later guys.